Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Come on, you blues. Pep Guardiola may well recommend Enzo Maresca as his replacement at Manchester City. Somebody say how? They continue to push media propaganda against Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca is not good. Enzo Maresca is this. Enzo Maresca is that. But Pep Guardiola, behind the doors, is, projecting Enzo Maresca as his possible replacement at Manchester City. But thank God for the owners of Chelsea. They have stated clearly that they are still very much interested in Enzo Maresca and they are not ready to replace him with anybody, because they've already started saying that, the Chelsea group may replace Enzo Maresca with Liam Rosenoy. Liam Rosenoy is the coach of Strasbourg, the Chelsea sister club, owned by Bluco Group. Strasbourg and Chelsea is owned by Bluco Group. So they are already projecting that Chelsea will most likely replace Enzo Maresca with Liam Rosenoy. Liam Rosenoy is performing very well, marvelous, performance at Strasbourg, but Enzo Maresca is doing marvelous and he needs to stay. He needs to stay. Nobody should please try to, use propaganda and all manner of nonsense to try and push him away from us. It will not work. And that is why I so much love the Chelsea fans. They started chanting the Enzo Maresca song for him in our last game against Cardiff. They sang for him to tell him that, yes, the fans are with you. Enzo, Enzo, Enzo Maresca. Come on, Enzo Maresca. Going forward, Thiago Silva is now a free agent, and as such, he will be looking for other places where he can work. Most likely, he may be coming back to England because his kids are there, and they are now beginning to sign professional contracts, and he needs to be around them, to help them mature in their line of, career path, which is where he has already, been through. So he has the experience and everything that he needs to, brush his kids up and then make them the best that they can be. Chalobah has come out to say that the vision of Thiago Silva is exceptional, that the way he reads the game, he understands the game, where the ball is going to land, where the ball is going to, how to intercept, that he learned it from Thiago Silva, that Thiago Silva is exceptional in that, and he's a good leader. And I expect Chelsea to find one way or the other to bring him back to the club. Let him train the young ones and let him, put them aright in what they need to know, how they need to organize themselves in the pitch and all of that. I think Chelsea can find, somewhere to fix him and then make him useful to the club. That would be the best thing for them. They should rush and do it before other clubs will, pick Thiago Silva up. In other news, the Chelsea Stadium, a lot is going on. Chelsea wants to, build a new stadium, but then the site for the new stadium has become a very big issue. They prefer the Earls Court, but it is not working out. And now the possible next move is to do what? Is to redevelop Stamford Bridge. You agree with me that the Chelsea Pitch Owners is a non-profit organization that was set up in 1997 to ensure that the Chelsea name remains Stamford Bridge, and then that whatever happens with the stadium, they have a big say in respect of that. So, the Chelsea Pitch Owners have been a very big, stumbling block in the plans to ensure that a new stadium is built. But then, Todd Bowie, prefers building a new stadium of 60,000 capacity than renovating or rebuilding Stamford Bridge. And if they are going to go with the plans of rebuilding Stamford Bridge, then they will have to, seek for an alternative stadium, most likely Wembley, where they will be having their matches, pending when the Stamford Bridge is rebuilt. So they don't want the Stamford Bridge to leave, that place. So it's becoming a very big issue, and then who knows what's going to happen in the future. But Todd Bowie, the Chelsea group, prefers a new site for the stadium. But then we'll see what happens in the end. Let us know your thoughts on all of this.